Good morning. It's Gina, 3 a.m. So we should all pray. It's the witching hour. Ooh. No, anyway, it's FISA 7:02 court time. Yeah, it's back in the news. So everybody pay attention. I don't know, I've been so busy trying to get ready to move. Unfortunately, I decided to go for the American dream and buy a house. And so I haven't been able to just move. And so we've been working on getting it ready to sell. God willing, please pray, because we're getting close for it being ready to go on the market. We are planning to stay local. I know everyone says it follows or whatever, but we already had plans to move, and I'm gonna leave. Whatever happens, we'll see, right? Anyway, mainly I just want to say fingers crossed, prayers, about this whole FISA 702, and then all the funding. Will the programs be reinstated? Will funds be cut? What regulations will happen? Changes? So, you guys, we need to pray. And, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Keeps being more and more breaches. But the whole thing is a lot of people don't want all this to stop, because no one wants to get mad at anybody, because, well, everybody's already hacked everybody in Congress and everything, and everybody knows everything about everybody. So they don't want their dirty laundry exposed. But that is what evidently everybody else is doing to us. They're exposing anything and everything about us. So, everybody's got computers, right? But then again, we all know people plant things. I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, biggest thing, 702, and what spy programs will be kept around, and what's going to happen with the Citizens on Patrol funding. Wonder when we're going to find out about that, because they are working on the budget. So we'll see what happens. You know what? I can see the whole Citizens on Patrol in the beginning, and even still, these people that really think that what they're doing is an awesome thing. Of course, if all they do is drive around and look at us suspicious characters, ooh, that are, ready to cause a ruckus, they probably are. They are probably, matter of fact, some of them, they seem like the really nicest people, because I assume that that's what they're affiliated with by their appearance. I would assume, because, all the other types, that they seem to categorize them all out. Get the whole, I just got out of jail, I'm going to kick your ass crowd after you, and we get all kinds of people that we get to see. Anyway, it's kind of confusing, though. Before you point fingers is the fact. And we really, really have to keep in mind, this isn't always going to be the government. I mean, come on. To think that nobody has been able to do this on the sly, I don't know. I don't know. See, this is what my mind goes through. Yeah. Yes. just this whole analyzing thing. Oh, I guess there goes your whole schizophrenic freaking diagnosis, huh? Because unfortunately, schizophrenics can't freaking analyze. And really, at this point, I wish I wasn't into analyzing anything. Actually, now, I'm not judging anybody, because there are people that are schizophrenic, and you know what? Everybody is, you know what they are. God made everyone the way they are for a reason. But I am not schizophrenic. See, you know, they want us to seem that way. And pretty much explaining this program sounds like it. It's actually pretty genius. It's like that movie, Gaslighting, where the man wants to, or the husband wants to make his wife think she's going crazy. So it's called gaslighting because it was back when they used, you know, the gaslight lanterns, no electricity. So he was dimming the lights on her, and then she would talk to him the next day or whatever and be like, you know, you turn the lights down. It's like, no, I didn't. And so he just kept turning it down or turning it up, and then denying that he was doing that, because it was supposed to all be in her mind. Yeah, of course, those of us going through this, we know all about gaslighting, don't we? Yeah, we didn't see that. I didn't do that. Oh, you must be imagining it. Did you misplace that again? Your memory's getting kind of bad. No, I'm extremely detail-oriented. My shit's coming up missing, okay? There's a little bit difference. My memory's just fine. And matter of fact, my memory's better all the time. And that's because of Jesus and the Holy Spirit, and that is for real. I mean, going through everything we go through, I mean, it's amazing that how many of us are still here, but it's because we are warriors in God, and that is, I know that's for me, because this is just too much for anyone. But anyway, we got the whole FISA 702 thing going on, and then we have the attention brought, which of course people aren't paying attention. The whole U.S. diplomat, can't talk, diplomat, and Cuba situation, which even I just now found out about that. So sonic weapon used on them, giving nerve damage. People saying, oh, that doesn't happen. Well, we already knew it did, right? But there it is in the news. Hello. I think people just do want to live in denial, don't they? And it's funny how I can just say that. I mean, it almost makes me wonder if God just put that in my mouth. Not anything else, but to say people love to live in denial. Because I don't know how often I've go back and forth. Who is this? Who's involved? You know, I've already made a couple videos of that. And so I'm not going to do that again. The only thing, I'm going to be paying attention to what Trey has to say. Trey in Congress and the government reform. So, and what programs will be reinstated, what budget cuts, will the 702, they want to permanently redo, they don't just want to renew FISA 702, they want to renew it permanently. Yeah, they just want to go for, hey, permanently we can just get on into your info, and our 100, 200, 300,000 citizens with security clearance Why don't we just give half the nation the security clearance? Oh, wait, seems like they already are. Well, what about my info? I don't want to be given. Anyway, it's like, okay, this bogus, what do you call it, investigation on all of us is going on, what, quadruple of Watergate? And now they're calling this, what, Obamagate? I mean, it's, and what are we, I mean, shouldn't there be some kind of conclusion being drawn at some point on our investigation? I mean, just gonna sit around and sit out in their vehicle, or I know they probably don't, although sometimes they do sit out there, huh? Oh, we live in a very strange world, ladies and gentlemen. If you just stumble across this, yeah, don't judge. Look up what's going on in the world, because it gets weirder every day, don't it? Yep. Anyway, this is just, I think we should go back about 10, 15 years in technology. I think we're getting a little too ahead of ourselves. More like 50 years, huh? Anyway, blah, blah, blah. FISA 702. We'll see what happens. Have a good night.